Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Mike from sneakerhistory.com and I'm back to another video. Now, today, you guys may see a little difference behind me. Not the shoes itself, but the fact I'm not at my desk. Got a little different setup today because I'm actually moving all my normal 9-to-5 work stuff in here along with all my sneaker history stuff because I've been working from home and probably will be for a while now with everything going on. So I just want to get everything reorganized, and who knows, I may stick with this view because I actually like standing up and, you know, give me a little bit more energy when I do these videos for you guys. Now, today is a really cool review because the sneaker we're going to look at I've never owned before. I've seen them, but I've just never had them in my collection. You know, the brand's been around for a while. It's been around since '89, which I've been alive since '89. So what's great is that I'm actually recording this video on my birthday. So hey, we're both 31 years old. Just a happy coincidence that it happened that way. Now, without further ado, the shoe we're going to be looking at is going to be the Ewing Athletics 33 High. Now, this colorway is going to be the collaboration, as you can see right here in the tongue, with the New York rap group EPMD. Now, this is not the first collaboration that EPMD has done with Ewing Athletics. They've actually did a collaboration in 2018 to commemorate their first album, Strictly Business. I'll go ahead and put a picture up here for you guys so you can see the shoe. Now, that sneaker actually sold out pretty quickly when it released, and so now they're back around to commemorate their sophomore album, Unfinished Business. Now, the sneaker itself is actually a really cool thought because the second album, of course, Unfinished Business, actually came out the same time that Ewing Athletics, as to say, debuted their first sneaker. So they're both the same age, both came out at the same time, so it's really cool, and just the story kind of made itself. Now, the sneaker itself is going to be based off the cover of that album, and I'll go ahead and put a picture up there for you guys to see the cover. And it does a very, very good job of taking those cues and inspiration and putting it on the sneaker. Now, the sneaker itself, I mean, we'll jump right on into it. It's going to be, first thing I noticed was this really thick cut suede on the toe box. It's a great suede that wraps around the toe. You have the lateral side, medial side, and of course gets to the heel with light blue Ewing brand Athletics branding. Now, if you move up the sneaker, you're gonna have white leather, which is again a thick cut of leather. It's a nice leather. So what a lot of people think is that, oh, if it's not, you know, super soft, like, I don't know, I hate to keep using this as a bar, but it's not like a shattered backboard or a Jordan 1 where super tumbled and super soft, that is a bad leather, but not necessarily. A lot of good leathers are thick cut, and this is meant to be durable. So this is a thick cut leather right here on the upper. You're looking at here, the white color, again here on the lateral side. The tongue is gonna be made up of that same white leather with, of course, the EPMD branding in black with light blue accents. Then, of course, around the ankle, the shoes have that same white leather. Now we're gonna get back to the ankle because definitely you guys saw the strap there, and you know what, let's just jump into it now. We have a black strap to tighten up the shoe here. I'm not sure how much it actually tightens up when you do it, but it is still just a cool aesthetic piece to have on there. Of course, with the black strap, light blue buckle, and light blue like rubber grip, along with the light blue 33 branding. Now, one really cool thing about it is that people know that when you have a sneaker with straps on it, a lot of people like to wear them unstrapped. And instead of just having the 33 on one side, actually make sure to have it on both. So if you do have it unstrapped, you can see it both sides. So that's a cool attention to detail. Now back to the front of the shoe. We're gonna have flat white laces. Nothing special there, pretty standard, but they get the job done. Now, as you see here in the sock liner, we're gonna have a mixture of light blue behind the tongue, light blue on the outside sock liner, and then you're gonna have this really, really thick, pillowy, like piece on your Achilles here, like a support piece, but of course it's meant to be comfort as well. So that's gonna be in a white colorway. Now, as we move down the shoe, I know you guys noticed this super icy outsole. Now, this is probably the next part of the shoe that just really like yells at you because this outsole is super icy and super blue, and it's really thick. Again, this is a late 80s basketball shoe. I mean, this just says it. I mean, this structure, this, you know, high construction, this thick cut materials, this screams late 80s, early 90s, and I can appreciate that because I made a video a while back how I don't feel like sneakerheads don't like basketball shoes unless it's a, you know, Jordan retro, and I really think that being able to look at these different brands and see how they were built and, you know, the way that they were designed, it's really cool to add these different things to the collection. So I'm really happy and thankful for the guys that were over at Ewing Athletics who sent this to me. So thank you again, guys. Now we're gonna jump into that outsole, and you'll see, I'm getting a little closer to the camera, the Patrick Ewing basketball logo. You're also gonna have the Ewing brand here in the midfoot. Now, you do have an accent right here on the midsole with the little black accent both on the lateral and medial side. Now, the sneaker itself, again, super cool, something completely different. But again, it pays homage to that era of basketball. So to not pay attention to a shoe like this would be doing yourself as a sneakerhead a disservice if you are into classic basketball shoes. Now the shoe itself is going to run, I want to say true to size. I am a size 10, and this is a size 10. It is snug, but not uncomfortably snug. And the reason it is because of that nice pillowy ankle cushion / support is super thick. Now I would say if you like your shoes a bit looser, go ahead, go half size up on this one. And of course, if you're a wide footer, definitely go half size up. If you can try them on, I would definitely say go for it, because it's always best to try it on and see what fits you best, and taking a guess is kind of hard sometimes. Now, with that being said, tell me what you guys think about this shoe. Do you like it? Is it something you want to add to your collection? Let me know down below. And if you are looking for them, go ahead and check the Ewing Athletics website. They did release on June 26th, and they are going to be a total of $140. So go ahead and check them out. Let me know what you think down below. And of course, go ahead and reach out to me on Instagram and Twitter at MadWatcher789. And then of course, you can find us at Sneaker History and the Sneaker History Podcast, which releases episodes on Mondays and Thursdays. Now, until next time, guys, see ya.